the possible booking with Roman Reigns to at Wrestlemania 40, saying, quote, that SummerSlam is a first dynamite point. It's only to get the next WrestleMania, and now that Roman Reigns has retained the undisputed WWE Championship, how will the rest of this play out? Let's address it and elevate it into the room. White is out of the gate, yes. Roman Reigns is still going to be holding that belt. By the time that WrestleMania 40 that comes around, what if you are telling yourself maybe he might not, you says, fooling yourself, he is not dropping that title at Payback, Survivor Series, and Royal Rumble, etc. The WWE has made it clear in time after time that his run is still top permanently. He is in need to break more records and doesn't no sense. He's losing the title, just says anyone. He's not dropping it at any show or that WrestleMania. Even whatever he instantly he says going to take time off because he barely defending the title anyway, anything from the past 2 years. He said, and flat out, Roman Reigns is keeping these belts, so it hasn't long, and it has to be want to keep this going. It isn't says a permanent, it's a pet process with a missing will even correct an oval the title says to have a working championship because his status as a champion is not busting. Remember all that in mind and out of the way we can move on to the real heart of the model into the questions of this article. What do you think do with Roman Reigns for the next 8 months? As none of us know what WWE has in store or onto the back burner to fully pivotal that much of support going to come. I can closely toes out and some it will over the coming months. Basically, it rolls it down into cutting time with us a few parents. It can do halves possible while sticking off. And so everybody so in Royal Rumble and with me in it and all the balls down to Riddle. He fight the Dwayne Johnson to Rock to American Nightmare Cody Rhodes or Seth Rollins. But he could, what if he had some creative control over this? How will you book the 12 Steve, Sony, 92, WrestleMania 40? A percent to you, and my personally bookings ideas of finding what happened at SummerSlam. And a reminder of August, leading into Payback, plus Superstar Sparkle. Maybe I should post this by saying that what if I had creative control a year ago? We wouldn't be in this stressing at all as I will have gone with American Nightmare Cody Rhodes winning at WrestleMania 39 Night Drag at the Bloodline Civil War with Will Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens and still playing with them, etc. But I'm booking this with the dark parodies that I'm subbing onto the team today. So let's be. Something also supposed to say also is the next chapter of the Bloodline story. It isn't a matter of Roman Reigns defeating his title at all. And what if he insult he could not appoint at this B level event like Payback Savanas is going to be headline that so with his title instead. And so over the coming weeks we'll see a focus on Semi and Say with his brother Solo Sakura and Paul Heyman mixed in animals while Roman Reigns says MIA. Sorry, but this is what you're getting with this Simpson one. When it comes to Superstar Sparkle, that limited false payback that is a plot so that WWE is doing not because they want to sell tickets, but because they want to apply to the marketplace is more, and they will not care about stacking that show. What if it's the pay-per-view of the main event in NXT Level Ups, and that day the was with whatever they can move up. Roman Reigns is not going to appear at that show either. What if he does? It will be in some sort of competing chemistry like having a power assessment to set up his next opponent. What if I could forward something I will possibly book him defeating his title in a triple threat match against both Sami and Say that I doubt that will get improved. Whether October Fastlane versus Crown Jewel, Roman Reigns is not going to compete at Fastlane either. What if I had it my way? And what if we're going to live so my triple threat would be denied outright? It couldn't be. And part of here instead. And then what if I had to pick someone for Roman Reigns to fight on this show? It would be either AJ Styles or Bobby Lashley. But the real thing to watch out for in October is the next 30-buddy show. Lucky this is Crown Jewel, and it will almost happen at the tail in October the 24th, 22nd, 28th, or 29th, or very early in November 4th or 5th. Now, that is a show that WWE will want to have Roman Reigns on because the pay a good amount of money for those addresses. In my personal bookings, be pushing for this to be Roman Reigns versus against Dwayne Johnson The Rock. One, I know what you're thinking. Why would that go here instead of Wrestlemania? You must be crazy. Tony will. There are 4 reasons why be hoping on this. 1. The stacks going on in Hollywood right now put Dwayne Johnson The Rock possibly on hold. He hasn't nothing else that should stop him from being able to do it for all we know. And things might ramp back up. There comes the beginning of 2024 and stop him from doing Wrestlemania. And 2, and this match has been delayed for years. And WWE has a bad track record of taking 3 matches can happen down into the line. And only for them to never come to pass and look at The Undertaker team, for example. If we, the identical suit could be happening around here, and they want to impress the 30-buddy money backwards and keep their relationship with him sold. What better way than to get this big 3 matches on deal? If frees up Wrestlemaina, we know Dwayne Johnson The Rock isn't going to beat Roman in time for his title. So let's give it to someone who Cody can so that we don't have to wait until WrestleMania 41. So let me know in your comments below on Roman Reigns, and let me know your thoughts on YouTube, Super Chat on YouTube. So with that, you like the video. Second this time, how I'm doing, guys. Peace out.